The open rate was extremely high. We were getting into the 50 and 60%. For cold outreach, that is almost unheard of. So we were very impressed with those numbers. My name's Chabot. I work for Morphio AI. We help digital marketers get ahead of issues and finding anomalies in data in order to optimize for their clients. What I'm responsible for is gaining new users via digital marketing, but also via cold outreach. We tried a more manual method. We tried to go on LinkedIn and just do manual outreach to similar audiences via Sales Navigator, for example. And it was just difficult, and it's tough to scale, right? It's a lot of manual effort. I believe because we're such a small team, our team is about 6 or 7 people. So resources for us are very limited. So all of us wear 4 or 5 different hats. So for one of us to have to spend the bulk of their time just doing outbound messaging via LinkedIn, for example, the biggest issue with that was time. We tried a few different, at least 2 other lead generation tools. And I found that their UI was not very nice. It wasn't very user-friendly. And I would say the results were not the same. So the database was superior with UpLead. I would say the biggest aha moment for us and where it was helping us the most was just the one click to go from leads into our CRM. That was huge for us. It just allowed me to, even if I wasn't going to start a drip anytime soon, when I had some spare time, I would just start moving leads over into our CRM, just building my own little leads database within our CRM, so that when the time came, I didn't have to say, oh, I need to get 300 leads for this email campaign. I already had them built up. Our first email campaign, I went through UpLead and I downloaded, I believe, 200 or so leads, possibly more, 250, and the open rate was extremely high on that first drip. Very surprising. It was our first attempt, so we were expecting open rates of about 20%, and we would have been happy with it as a baseline. We were getting into the 50 and 60%. For cold outreach, that is almost unheard of. So we were very impressed with those numbers. The database that UpLead has something for everyone, I believe. I believe there's plenty of leads for regardless of what industry you're in, but how you utilize those filters is essential.